Hi and welcome to this week's episode of Release Notes. Today we're going to go through some updates done on documents, meetings, access, daily log and plan. So in documents we have introduced a new app for the document objects import, which can be used to import objects to documents through Excel. So if you, for example, have a larger amount of object that you want to link to a document, you can use this app. So if I import the Excel file here, you can then choose to import the documents to the document. In meetings, one can now choose to exclude meetings that are closed by using this checkbox here. So if you, for example, have a lot of meetings visible in the register, you can now choose to filter out the closed meetings to get a better overview. We have also added support for adding new risks directly into a meeting and into the agenda item, and not just add existing risks as it was before. In Access, we have now introduced a new app for org unit roles, which gives an overview of all roles in Access. So here you can also choose to include closed roles, you can exclude inherited roles, and you can include roles assigned to subunits. One can also filter on the users with access to different org units. So this is a good app to use to have a better overview of the ones who have access to the different org units they are responsible for, where you can see the access from an org unit and below with, for example, contracts. In daily log, we have now added a new field for classification, where you have a set of predefined values. So default here is that it is set from the daily log type table, which then also is set for every new entry you make, but it can also be overruled on each entry here. So this contributes to a more structured information into the daily logs, and it works similar as the classification field in documents, workflows and correspondence. If we move on to plan and into the activity skyline view, one can now choose to use plan finish date to position activities to their finish date. Before, the activities were positioned by their starting dates, but one can now choose to use the finish date by activating this function for show skyline based on planned finish. So that was it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week.